Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm David the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 4. Where'd Titus go? Where'd he go? The Albed's home is such a weird place to navigate around through. One of the weirder locations. It just kind of is, I feel. You know, like why bother have the pathway go all the way back there if there's no point? I don't know, man. Whatever. So, okay, Yuna is gonna die, and, oh, well, we should also find her too, and then we can get her to die, and then we'll beat Sin, but first things first, let's escape from here. We gotta get out of here, man, and I am tired of listening to that announcer guy.
Odessa! Go! 3 minute marked! Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship? Vedran, Neto Doku!
Wari! Even make it 1,000 years, Ujantia!
Uy, it's Jack.
Ah? Nitpick? Nitpick!
Vroeg, van mij!
Echt? Elke treat!
Fredajo, Huicho. E-A-U-E.
Nobo meno. Ren miri. Yochu yoko. Asate kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. There you go. Ida! Nadine Dukit. Hat wundank. Fridekut ipwit makina. Ektolipa piamdaf. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Okay, so the Bhed just blew up their home to, you know, I don't know, blow up all the Guado, or, you know, like, I suppose that place contained secrets and stuff, so, you know, if it was being infiltrated, they blew it up for, whatever. They blew it up for, I'm sure, many reasons. And it's gone, and it's very sad to the Bhed. I like how Waka is he's kind of feeling like a butthead. And, he's kind of trying to cheer Riku up, you know, regardless of his beliefs and all that stuff. And, you know, Riku won't have it. What else can we talk about? My levels. And, oh! I wanted to make a mention of this, guys, real quick. Here's the thing. Still can't play Blitzball, by the way. And we won't be able to, for a little while longer, we won't be able to. I wanted to say, during that scene where Titus is talking to Sid there, when he first runs on, and they kind of have a little confrontation between each other, and he says, "Answer me, damn you," and Sid's like, "What are you gonna do when you find her?" And, you know, Titus talks about how Yuna won't die, and she says, Titus says, "I'm not gonna let Yuna die!" And then Sid says, "Ha, words, show me action," and then Titus says, "I'm telling you, she won't die." Well, here's the thing, guys, you didn't really totally see that scene. You saw most of it, but what was cut out of that was Titus saying, I'm not gonna let Yuna die! And that was not there. And I think it's something about the PS3, PS4 remastered version that, like, glitches out and, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is. Trust me. Take my word, man. Okay? It's in the PS2 version. In fact, it bugged me so much during my PS3 walkthrough version that when it happened the first 2 times, I was like, what's going on here? I stopped recording because I was, like, at the same spot, and, you know, I restarted the part. Oh, and I had to sit through the Titus learning the truth scene. I had to do that again a total of 3 times because of the save sphere. Yeah, I saved, I had that scene, and then I had to do the whole scene. And it took me so many minutes to get back here. It happened again. And I was like, what's going on? I did it again. I tried for a 3rd time, and then after nothing, you know, I let it go, and I continued on, and I made a note of it in the part as well. So I don't know what the deal is, but I'm not gonna let Yuna die! I guess it's just gone forever, at least from the PS3 and PS4 versions of this game. Okay.
The price for protecting summoners. The price for protecting summoners.
So now we kind of have a little downtime, I guess you could say.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
This is tough on all of us. This is tough on all of us.
Maybe more for Riku?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Really.
Mr. Mohawk guy was certainly sad.
Make your supper! Vumuk et nemo hutsubunda. Vumuk, Gavumuk. Make your supper. It's right, Nidek.
Mecha Sama!
Vumuk et nemo hutsubunda.
So brother is trying to concentrate because flying is not his forte. And there was a guy down here too. Where'd he go? Wasn't that Keioku? I thought he was dead. Keioku, you're supposed to be dead, bruh. Oh well.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a Spira finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A Spira finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the given taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Whoa! How's this working?
Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
We're powerless as long as we're on this ship.
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea. Remember this ship?
Ah, yes. This was the ship Titus and Riku ventured into, and Titus, like, hit control panels with his fist because that's how you make things work. Ah, that's what this was. That's what we were swimming through. Couldn't really tell. Not at the time. Not really.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
But when the lights were lighting on, actually you could kind of tell a little more about what this shape was. What this airship was. So, okay, everyone's here. Everyone's on board, and we're going to talk to him.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time. The Bhed caught up to us in Besaid. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said. We needed a break anyway. Passe was pretty tired. He should never have come on the pilgrimage, a little kid like that. Still, he does pretty good for his size. He's gonna be something someday. Hey, you know where this ship's headed?
What if he's not, though? What if he's not going to be something someday? Oh, of course he's going to be something someday. He's Passe. I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know. Like, how do you know what he's going to be? Maybe Passe is going to turn to a life of drugs and get high on sphere dust. And he's going to be snorting sphere dust all the time, every day, all day. You don't know, man.
We owe our lives to the Bhed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand. I'm amazed this thing can fly, truly. It must be sacrilege to think so highly of a machina. I feel uneasy just riding it.
Sure it's not motion sickness?
Motion sickness? What infirmity is that? As soon as we land, we continue the pilgrimage.
I don't know. Sorry, you ever been on a boat?
As soon as we land, we continue the pilgrimage.
Sure you have. Oh, let me tell you something about sphere dust. It's ruined many a life. It's ruined many a life here in Spira. You take a sphere, you break it up, you grind it into fine powder, man, you snort that stuff.
Let him rest.
Let him sleep, man.
Yeah, right now he's just trying to wait through it, man. He's just trying to get through the high, man. He's having a bad trip right now. Posse is having a bad spear trip, dude. Oh man, he's just gotta wait it out, man. Just gotta wait it out, Posse. Yeah, Posse's. No, I don't mind Posse, I guess. I don't really, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I believe the Al Bhed Sykes are on board here. Who is this? Judah? Judah! Judah, come here! No, that's Lachem. Lachem. Alright. Trying to talk to you. The Al Bhed Sykes all escaped harm. We are ready to play again. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Really annoying to talk to her. Go away, I hate you. Okay, now Bhed compilation sphere right here. I don't know. That's there. No primers on the ship, I think. Yeah, here's the rest of the team. Let's try and talk to him. Forgive me for my actions in Luca. We wanted to protect the summoner, you see. Oh good, one thing of dialogue, please, thank you. Those Guado, they will feel my wrath in the Blitz sphere. We need Blitz to cheer our people after the loss of home, you see. Since childhood, I have played only Blitz. It is true. It takes me a moment. Now is the time to train. Train! Hooah! So yeah, the Al Bhed Sykes are here. Isn't that nice? That's our way back to the bridge. We're gonna check out the rest of the ship. There's Rin. Oh, Rin, it's good that you're here.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
You got any weapons? And let me tell you, Rin is pretty important right now on this ship for a merchant, because we got to do some important customizing, but we don't have to talk about that right now. This is what he has. Yeah. Weapon-wise, you don't really... Yeah, weapon-wise, it's not that important. He doesn't really even have anything that's great for weapon's sake. But this right here, the shield stuff and the rings and arm guard bangles, armlets, bracers, targes, all that is very important because we can customize one slot, and I'll tell you, that slot will be for...
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see. May I help you?
You got any items? I was gonna say, oh yeah, that empty slot. No remedies? Oh man, we need some remedies, man. That empty slot is good for customizing for an upcoming battle, and what is it again? Poison? No, it's stone. Right, or petrify. So you want to be protected against being petrified for an upcoming battle. So you gotta, so you need to buy a lot of softs, and then you can customize the empty slot. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of softs.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Yeah, Stone Ward all the way for every character. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, it's important. Okay, more ship. Poor child. He does not understand that our home is no more. When will we go home? Ha! It's dead, kid! Well, it's destroyed. Oh, hello, Donna. How are you? Okay, see you later. No, let's talk to her.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Sure, sounds good to me, but, you know, Donna, you've been kind of a jerk to us. You really have. Who cares?
Show some sympathy.
Oh, like all the sympathy you showed me first time we met.
You're right. Quitting now would be sort of anticlimactic, no? Tell Yuna something, would you? Tell her she still has a rival. Me. Tell her she'd better do her best or be bested. You'll tell her, won't you? Thanks for the company. I feel so much better now.
I always have picked the other option. Actually, I've always picked the other option so much that, well, I've never picked the one I just did. Thus, I've never seen what happens if you go this route. I told you a little while ago, there's still a couple of choices we can make for, like, certain characters down the line that slightly cause certain differences, you know, to the game. And I just did one. What happens? Well, you'll have to wait and see, man. I know. I actually do know what happens. I've never seen it or played through it myself. You know, it's not like it's some crazy 20-minute cutscene, but it's something. That's it. That's all. You know what's funny is how do you leave? Okay, there. I've overlooked this little nook down here. Yeah, and you know what? The map doesn't totally help you. Well, it does a little bit. It has a little space, but there's no, like, green box to indicate that there's something else. I don't know. And then when Donna tells Titus to leave, he does leave, and he walks this way. So I don't know why for my first several playthroughs I never noticed that there was a room over here, but there is. And as you saw, it contains more Al Bhed survivors, and I guess we'll talk to them. I wonder if there are any blitzballers. Blitz. And also, I might need to play more games so my scouting level's higher, so that could be it too. I must tell the other players in Luca what has happened. Alright, good. One thing, that's good. Oh, you're going now? Where was he going? Tears of sweat and something to build it, and our home is rubble. Oh, years of sweat and what's that? What's you? Sweating something. I don't know. It's not coming to me. I'm sure it's whatever. The Summoner and Guardian seem full of The Summoner and Guardian seem full of worry. So, is that worry? I believe so. Who haven't I talked to? No time for tears and shouting. All we must do is rebuild our home. Piece of cake, man. How long did it take you the first time? Chased by fiend. We are all very tired and very scared. Even without our home, we must live on. I will only hope I am able to. Something like that. I hit my head when the ship shook. Now I have a lump. Alright, that's great. I'm out of here. You know, we have to have Al Bhed survivors. If we don't, then, like... You know, actually, there should be more Al Bhed survivors, really. I mean, come on, man. That was a big building. There's a couple more out here, but, you know, there should be more, really. Our face. Your face. I have seen it before. Perhaps in the temple at Bhed. Ah, yes. So even though we've seen you before, you look like a lot of other Al Bhed, but I guess this one in particular we met during the beginning cutscenes, or scenes of the game, you know, at the Bhed Temple. That's what it's called, Bhed Temple. What will I do? My doll! I left it at home. Ooh. But we say, lose something precious, find something even more precious. It is odd to fly in a ship dragged from the ocean floor. Okay, and that's all. No more. For now. So I guess we'll go back to the bridge and see what the plan is. What's the game plan, man?
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
Let him say what he wants.
I always love Orin's cool, quiet demeanor, you know? He doesn't care even, in a way. He's just gonna let things play out, and then, alright, say whatever you want. Let him say what he wants.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
Oops. Didn't mean to hit the button. Oh, well, we can all get over it, right?
Yuna's Yuna, right?
So I think it just dawned on Waka that, yeah, Yuna's related. We got some relations going on, and Yuna's half Albed. You okay, Waka?
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
Legiuni atron bem kuneshka?
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got. First, we rescue Yuna.
Good. Alright, so there's not really any point in going around the whole ship again. I'm just gonna check in with Kimari. He's out here for whatever reason.
Yuna should make Yuna's decision.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe. Why not? That's a good idea, Kimari. How about, like, Yuna can make her own choice? Just, you know, no one forced her to become a summoner. It's her damn choice, man. Leave her alone. You don't talk. But at least brother does, right? Ugh, out of the way.
Vitran! For Yuna!
Frana!
Efem Krufwi!
Yuna! Where was that?
The palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo Inca Bevel! Fim Kabatiret!
Nuka!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
Make your supper! It's Lulai Nidek!
They grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubian desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her. Wetting my britches, not while I am around. Those Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember. Those Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Yeah! We're gonna save Uni, and nobody's gonna stop us!
The Vel. It's been 10 years.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What? What's going on?
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case. Seymour is one of the dead now. Odd. Why does Maester Micah allow the unsent to walk free? The city of Bevel is built on the water. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but
destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
Yes, thanks. So Seymour is alive. Well, not. He's dead. He's a zombie. Zombie Seymour, right, Sid?
Aye, relax. This ship's still got some fight left in her. Let them take their best shot.
So basically, this whole wedding thing is still happening. And, yeah, man, we gotta crash a wedding. We're gonna be wedding crashers. Totally, let's do it. So right now, we gotta prepare for battle. There are fiends in the ship, so there are random battles. And, yeah, I don't know. Let brother fly us there, and that's fine, man.
Be careful.
Don't worry, we'll guard this area.
Ah, I see you've come down off your high, Posse. That's good.
May I help you?
Got any weapons? So yeah, it's right now where you wanna...
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
So yeah, it's about right now where you want to equip and get ready. Saru is right in the foreground there.
It's too cramped to call Aeons here. I'll leave this fight to you. Show us your stuff.
His attachment to this world kept him from the next, man. Not even death can stop Seymour, guys.
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
Haven't gotten into a random battle yet. That's kinda... I'm glad, though. What are these Al Bhed looking at? Do the Yevon fools think to kill us all? It is a battle most dangerous. Take this with you. I have lived through bad, but I fear worse is coming.
Huh. Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evre. The great sacred beast, protector of Bevel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bevel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
I've always loved those lines from Orin right there. The red carpet has teeth, and the ferryman asks a high price. Oh, Rin, rushing up here? What's going on?
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evre is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
You got any weapons? I mean, is it different? Is it any different? No, it's not.
We gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
I've always liked that line from Waka. We gotta pay? I mean, because it makes sense after all. If we lose, you die. What does money matter right now at this point, at this stage in our lives right here, aboard this airship with monsters? And I'm still not getting into any random battles. But whatever, guys. Seymour is dead, but alive. He's still around and kicking. And we got a wedding. And we got a wedding to stop. Obviously, we're gonna fight this red carpet with teeth, Evre, and he's pretty annoying and tough. And yeah, he uses stone gaze on you, so you need stone ward equipped. I'm gonna prepare off the clock a little bit. I'm just gonna get ready. There are random battles, and I don't think I'm gonna level up too much, but I'm just gonna be prepared. That's all. Yeah, get those overdrives ready to go. Yes. Overdrive's ready to go. Awesome stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. Leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. As always, you can follow me on my social media pages as well as my Patreon. The links to those are in the video description. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.